I guess I'm not too good at loving me. I guess that's why I can't live comfortably. So that's what happens when you don't got good company. Ain't no love here. I hope this whiskey come for me. Whiskey blanket. My bedroom's like a club to me. My shit bang, yeah. This bottle's like a snub to me. Used to hang with. Fuck what you heard, my mind is free. That's my ego. So you can't get no love from me. You know me, bro. If anybody asks me one more time to smile a little, I'd say you are standing in my way. Yeah, you know me, bro. If anybody catch me outside the show in the middle of conversation, yeah, I'm a real man, no real as it gets. I guess I'm not too good at loving me. I guess that's why I can't live comfortably. So that's what happens when you don't got good company. Ain't no love here. I hope this whiskey come for me. Me no evil. Wave my hand for it. Mr. Barman, another round, I need it. Save my cash for it. Dollars, quarters, nickels, shit, I'm fiending. Use a passport as a coaster flying while I drown in what I asked for. Smiling, bet y'all never see me frown, but deep inside, Jesus Christ, I can't lie, things haven't changed through my time, but peace of mind is still the hardest to obtain. You're no evil, on different planes. I guess I'm not too good at loving me. I guess that's why I can't live comfortably. So that's what happens when you don't got good company. Ain't no love here. I hope this whiskey come for me. Me no evil.
I need a break. I've been in the grind and I've been trying for a long time. I ain't in the smiling, I be crying, I be all riled up. Got me all tied up in emotion, I be coping at like all times. Yo, I need a break. I be having struggles, having troubles that they don't know. I do not be clubbing, stressing, talking like a boatload. I ain't trying to be vulnerable, I just let the mold grow. I hope that the hope grows. Yo, I can feel the tension, I can hear the guessing. Sinuses be stuffy, but I can smell a question. Ask me what you try, know I am never resting. Know you see it in the room, ask me about the elephant. She could only see it in my face if I'm angry. That's all I was allowed to show, girl, the city raised me. If I gave them anything else, they would maim me. It's easier to make them pay me than to change me. I'm trying, but when they praise the flow, it make me glow. It's crazy though, my smile to frown ratio. Feel like I'm speaking real well on shit I vaguely know. Maybe so, but maybe no. But the liquor don't taste the same. It don't take the pain. I'm gonna face the rain, but how's a fighter gonna fight when the answers wait? I need to plan escape before this mental break. I need a break. I've been in the grind and I've been trying for a long time. I ain't in the smiling, I be crying, I be all riled up. Got me all tied up in emotion, I be coping at like all times. Yo, I need a break. I be having struggles, having troubles that they don't know. I do not be clubbing, stressing, talking like a boatload. I ain't trying to be vulnerable, I just let the mold grow. I hope that the hope grows. Yo, I need a I've been in the grind and I've been trying for a long time. I ain't in the smiling, I be crying, I be all riled up. Got me all tied up in emotion, I be coping at like all times. Yo, I need a break. I be having struggles, having troubles that they don't know. I do not be clubbing, stressing, talking like a boatload. I ain't trying to be vulnerable, I just let the mold grow. I hope that the hope grows. Yo, I need a
What's going on? Good morning. Right on time today. Love to see it. Unfortunately, don't love to see the market. I got stopped out of one of my two halves of my ETH position last night. I got stopped out of LTC, and by the time I woke up, market already moved back down. So it sucks to suck, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it. It's a Tuesday, so it's going to be nice and relaxed. I think I'm probably going to be here for about 25, 30 minutes. After that, order some food. I need to put in my my meat order for next week. Figure out what the meal plan is. But let's jump over. I tried to move the camera a little bit like this way. I don't know if it's gonna help the situation. But yeah, right now I did re-enter a little bit of that ETH position. It was 6,000 contracts. I figured, hey, I'll bring it back down to Earth and keep it around that 4,200 like it should be. And you know, we're back underneath of that resistance. I go ahead and go over to the chart here. So same plan as before. I'm going to continue to short if we are below this resistance on Ethereum. That resistance is around 1192. And then for BTC did not get stopped out. I am short ever since, not technically, this was where the entry began, but I'm only short from about like 21,500. And like I said, I'm going to see how the market shapes up. All right. If we get close to that 0.382, 0.5 level, and we see a good distinguishing, A, B like this, I'll probably wait a little bit and see if we can get that last C wave. But if it just looks like a single A to me with no formation of a B, I think I'm going to hold on to it for a little bit because we never know what could happen. It could be the final retest because, like I said, 16.5 is the level that is the support on like the macro scale. Obviously, when we're working with these macro levels, they should be seen more like an area of support rather than a direct line of support. But technically, like 16.2, 16.5, we could possibly have a retest of that area, possibly put in a lower low, form a larger ABC such as this, which wouldn't be too shabby. Obviously, that'd be really good for the short positions that we're in. All right. LTC, like I said, I got knocked out of it. So unfortunately, I can't just take a re-entry here. All right. We are too far away from that entry for me to safely go in on this, because even if it's just a retest, right? One, if it is a retest, I can patiently wait here and wait for the retest and then get the entry. But if I try to re-enter prematurely, I'm probably just going to get stopped out a couple times and then take the entry, and it might not even work. So be patient if that does happen to you, as always. US 100, let's check up on that. Still well above its ABC formation here. We are having a little bit of retest back down to the downside. Hopefully it is forming some sort of, kind of head and shoulders formation here, forming in that right shoulder. And then the SPY. SPY is just cruising. Let's go down to a lower time frame here. Sort of the same thing, but it looks like we might be able to catch support a little bit earlier. Honestly, like with us sitting in shorts right now on BTC and Ethereum, I do hope that we see a little bit lower. But in terms of like, the honest position that we're in on the US 100 and the SPY, it's looking good. Like this is starting to look like the end of the correction to me as of right now. Obviously, once these supports get broken, there's always more room to the downside, but we take it in chronological order. Otherwise, we lose our sanity. All right. You can always guess, but when you deal with absolutes, it does make things a little bit easier. It doesn't mean you'll be right, just makes it easier to handle mentally. All right. I was looking at XMR, and XMR is actually performing very, very well. Obviously, it would have been very, very choppy over here, probably like a couple stops, 5, 6 maybe, but so far moving down pretty generously. That's about it. There's nothing major. Like I said, I am looking towards the 0.5, 0.382 region for a take profit, but it's all dependent on how the market shapes up, whether or not I believe that there might be some slight variation for us to come down a little bit more. But that's about it. Nice, short, and sweet. Ain't nothing really changed in the markets. Unfortunately, we have fallen behind in the go-to Bybit here. I'm trying not to be like a stat tracker, because obviously that's just not healthy. But I don't know. And I think it was calculating like previous months, because today, you know, since we're pretty much towards the end of the month, it did flip over, and like the profit that was at like 2,300 has dwindled down to like the negatives. So I think it is taking into account previous price action. So I think, I mean, we can see this across the board. If we go to like squad race here, yesterday a lot of these teams were at like plus 400%. Now we're seeing 77% as number 10. So like I said, we got, you know, another what, how many days? 18 days. So I have a good feeling we can catch up. Obviously, I would love to win, but I do feel like we can get up in the upper echelon over here. But today I am in the negatives. I was up plus 25%. Now we're at negative 6%. Sucks to suck. But how the cookie crumbles. Let's go ahead and open up the chat, start talking, because we don't have a lot of time today. I'm not like in a huge rush, so like if we do go overtime, I'm not, you know, angry by any means. I just want today to be, you know, quick, fast, easy. And I can start knocking out the rest of Umbrella Academy. Have a chill day. And it's starting to be like that time of year where it's still summer, but we're moving into fall. So there's like days where it's like a perfect like 68 degrees and the sun is shining, so you got a little bit of heat, you know. So I think I am going to start, you know, just walking around for a couple hours a day, taking fish on walks. Because during like the like very peak of summer, I just don't feel like fish would like the hot asphalt. That would just not be nice. But now it's like the perfect temperature. Get the blow flowing a little bit. Easy Kite, big love from UK. What's up, John Woods? What's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? Mr. Xfid, hi there. And how you doing? Guy Knight first. Thanks, man. Appreciate you showing up. Kool-Aid. Kite. Appreciate it, man. Missed BCC entry and got knocked out of LTC. Luckily, I caught it on ETH. You win some, you lose some. My main worry is with this competition going on that like people are going to be just really going ham on the market, and I'm afraid it's going to cause ripples, but hopefully nothing changes. Ooh, ETH moving down a little bit. That's what's up. You love to see it. Hey, Kite. Question. Do we take into account previous ABC setups for longs as the one on 28,800? 20,080. If you did not have an opposing short position, I would say yes. But at this current moment in time, I would say no. Well, Virginia's bipolar, man. It could be like December and it hits you with a 90-degree day. It's ridiculous. That's what I get for living in the Middle East. The middle of the East Coast. Because we got like the southern air coming up, and then we got the northern wind coming down. A lot of thunderstorms. I have a confession to make. I'm a pencil neck. What do you mean by that, Sky Knight? What do you mean? What? Sky Knight. Rocking the pink shirt today. Showing love for all the salmons out there. Listen, it might be hot in Louisiana, but you know what you got that I don't? Raising Cane's. Now, I say that with Raising Cane's only being like 30 minutes away from me, but it's in the trenches of the city. I hate the city. I hate parking. I hate the traffic. It's just stupid. So I never go there. Louisiana, you got a Raising Cane's probably about 10 minutes away from you. Not a hassle to get to. You know what? That's the life I want to live. If I have to sacrifice, living too close to gambling boats that tempt me onto the water in hot weather, I take it, man. It's an equal trade-off. Ocean Blue at Kite. How's Fish? He's doing good. He's just chilling in the kennel. Being a little doggy man. Trevor, what's going on, man? Dump it! Now what I'm hoping is that this is not A, B, C, and it's gonna do one of these. I'm gonna hate myself, man. I'm tired of this. Just dump it. Every time I check, well, that's the thing, man, Eric. It's not that I'm in profit. No, technically I still am, but I'm definitely down a couple grand. But that's the thing with my strategy. I'm either in profit or I'm not in a trade. Just how it works. I light myself on fire to cool off here in Vegas. Oh my god. Is M15 still worth it for ABC? M15? Like minute 15? What are you talking about? You talking about this setup? I'm still playing it. Kennel, you've imprisoned my dog. Your dog. You stealing him? No, the kennel's open. He just likes to sleep in there because he's got a bed. They're everywhere. If you don't know it, look up the story of Raising Cane's. It's pretty funny. I've not heard the story. I have to read it as a bedtime bio. What's your personal bias right now? Definitely downside. I think the possibility of a retest of 16.5 is a possibility, but as of right now, really only hoping to see around the 0.382 level of this ABC position. Give me 1 second. That was my DoorDasher, aka my sister, picking up food for Fish because she was already going to the PetSmart. If you're talking about this bullish ABC, I'm not going to be taking that just because we have a much larger bearish ABC in the way. But I'm still taking the bearish ABCs. Send ETH to hell so my portfolio will reach the heavens. Is that where you live, my dude? You live in hell? Do you still use stop loss tool in TradingView for... No, not necessarily as much, because I mean, I know that most of the time, I wouldn't say every single time, I know that this is probably around, like a 10 or 11, if not more. Go and look at it. I mean, just from here alone. Obviously, we had the original entry, but yeah, just down to that support would be about 14. Like I said, we're typically shooting for like an average of 8, I would say. But if we can get a little bit more, we always like that. Especially those 100s, those 40s, those 30s. Love to see them. About 10 more minutes, and I'm gonna be hopping off here so I can have a chillax day. Will Safe Moon go to $1? Press X to doubt. Kite, the most humble guy on YouTube. Now I'm a little prick, man. Give me a couple of good wins in a row. I'll change my attitude real quick. But it's the market. The market keeps me humble until it doesn't. Then I go crazy. Start screaming at people. That's how it works. It's the ebbs and flows of the market woes. Any new movies? Not really. I watched the new Nicolas Cage movie, the Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I watched The Northman with whoever the dude is that plays Tarzan. That was a really good one. Everything Everywhere All at Once, like that. There's hasn't been. I watched Mine. I think you were there when I was talking about that, Trevor. I watched Mine, where like that dude steps on a mine and he has to stay there for like 52 hours. That's about it. That's like the only movies I think I've really watched in the past couple of weeks. Other than that, it's been like The Umbrella Academy, Mythic Quest, Evil, stuff like that, little shows. Okay, do you ride motorcycles? No, I do not. My dad did. I just don't have a need for a motorcycle. Forgive me, Kite. I showed too many shitcoins in the chat during the bull run. You're forgiven, man. You fell victim to it, man. It's like a cult. Those electronic lottery tickets, they suck you in with promises of riches and gold. And all you end up with is broken heart. I just started to trade your strategy, man. Thank you so much for it. No problem, man. He stepped on a mime? No mine, dude. Hey, Kite, have you thought about using your confident place to re-enter exit strategy both ways? I've thought about it. I just choose not to. You can test it out. Let me know how it goes. Because that's the biggest problem is like theoretically that could work, but the problem is like when you have like choppy areas like we have right here, all you're really been doing is doubling the amount of stops. I'd rather get stopped out and have the market move in the wrong direction and have half as many stops and have other opportunities later and money to still enter them than get in a chop zone. And instead of getting stopped out 8 times, I get stopped out 16 times. See what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why. Did you play F1 22 today? No, I did not. I thought about getting like, racing pedals and stuff. I felt like that'd be cool. But just haven't gotten into it. If I do get into racing sims, I'll probably get like a 49-inch ultra wide monitor. I feel like that'd be pretty sick. Duper, when you say the 0.32, that's pooled as an LA wave. Yep. So like, yep. You just take the full length of the ABC from top to bottom, and I'll be aiming for this general area right here. Now, like I said, I want to see the market shape up as if it's going to bottom here. But if it's just like a straight away like this, I probably won't take profit right away because we're probably going to see something like this. And like this, if we see that. But if it's just a straightaway and it keeps slipping, there's no reason to take profit because it's probably going to try to hit this level here. Ooh, you have the G9. I have, okay, listen, this is gonna sound weird, but I've bought the G9 4 times. And each time before it shipped, I changed my mind. Because one, I'm too lazy. That would require me to reconfigure my entire desk setup to fit that beast. And I'm just like a spec snob. Now, technically, for like the price, the G9 has been one of the best monitors out there. All right, in terms of like 240 hertz, you know, the contrast ratio, everything like that. It's a great monitor. But once they came out with the QD OLED monitor from Alienware, now that one's only 34 inches, but I think that might be the best monitor on the planet right now in terms of like what the technology is and what the price is. Obviously, there's 4K 144 hertz monitors that are faulty and everything like that. They have all the bells and whistles, but they cost like $2,000. I like big charts and I cannot lie. Bonjour, Kite. How are you? First time catching live? Welcome. Nice to see you. Your streams from last summer gave me nostalgia. Yeah, that's when times were good. Making stupid amount of money overnight. Having little parties at my house. I remember one night during the bull run, I made a like a 5-minute scalp trade. That was like 14 grand of profit. And good times. Good times. Never felt so confident in the market before trading overseas. If I don't trade them forever, it teaches you how to think. That's the one thing, man. Like I said, it doesn't matter what strategy you're playing with, as long as you can track it over a long period of time, use appropriate risk, and find out mathematically that's going to work long term, or at least theoretically work long term. That's what you want. And then to kind of distance yourself emotionally from the markets. Understand that the markets are going to do what they're going to do. There is no way for a simple human like you to control what's going to happen. You know, maybe once you're, big and strong with your crypto Illuminati fan club, you can shift price a little bit. But until that day. Yeah, 2 screens are where it's at. Trust me, I've had 7 monitors at one point in time, to the point where my desk cracked. It didn't like fully crack and everything came crashing down, but it definitely did start to just bend. You only need 2 monitors. That's really all you need. Now, the size of those monitors, size does matter. All right, so if you got like a good 4K as your main screen, so you have lots of screen real estate, and then maybe like a 1440p for the second screen, you're good, man. You're killing it. Okay, can we take turns driving your car? We gotta set up some paperwork first. I love that car too much. Oh, let me show this this video. Hold on, give me 1 second. Did I show this on the stream the other day? So I was looking through my kitchen window, cooking food, and I saw my cat. Well, not my cat, but my sister's cat on the car. And hold on, let me download this real quick. Just hold on. Let me give me 1 second. There we go. You're not allowed on the car. Oh, you asshole. No kitties on the car. You just hear the little... I don't know where that came from. Money equals happiness. Ha ha ha. I love crack. Love what you love, man. Love what you love. Really like your music choices, but I added loads on my trading playlist. The good that I would is a really good song. I like that one. Do you ever get bad fills on your stop losses that are much more? If I'm playing like a low liquidity altcoin, sometimes that does happen, but it doesn't really happen ever on Bitcoin or Ethereum. That would be a dead cat bounce. Yo. The cat doesn't know that it's a it's a nice car. He likes the warm metal. You know? You can't blame the cat. He just doing cat things. I love that cat. Every time he come home, he's always waiting in the driveway. And like when you get out of the car, he goes, meow, 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 welcome home, meow, meow. Okay, hold your bags, meow. I help you inside, meow. Open door, meow. He's a good cat. Oh, it's a Mercedes. Let me pull this over. I said I was gonna do this last time. Hey Kite, what do you think about the setup on APUSDT? I don't care. The second you said 8, man. I'll take a look at it. All right. I'll be honest. I'm not really a big fan of Ape. All right, but we'll take a look at it for you since you asked nicely. I see what you're talking about. It's got a nice little ABC setup here, but you're too far away from entry. I guess you could catch this one right here, but you're gonna have to take that chance. Play what you're gonna play. All right. I'm not gonna be playing Ape at all. Really don't care about it. I'd rather stick to bigger coins. But hey, do what you're gonna do. Doesn't your recent short from an LTC from about $56 contradict the longer time frame long tills? Yes, like I said, we talked about this the other day. The reason why I'm shorting LTC from the first place was we were not necessarily above any long setups. All right, I'm looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. If Bitcoin and Ethereum were above their macro long setups, while LTC was as well, I would be long on LTC. But since BTC and Ethereum are nowhere even close, and they have short setups, all right, or they were starting to form short setups when LTC formed its, I chose to short. That's all. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the background music on. My bad. But we're about to leave here anyways. Let's actually choose a song for the outro today. I'm probably just gonna play something I've played before. I'm gonna play. Try by Sunreal. Yeah, his name is Tigger, like the tiger from Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh? And then we have another cat named Nova. Nova is I don't know what she is, but she's just got like the bluest eyes of all the cats in the world. Ridiculous. She's a good cat. But she has this weird thing where like if we're in the downstairs, she will go outside and just look at us from the outside, but looking indoors, which is really weird. But hey, cats do cat things. Right. I'm gonna peace out for today, guys. You know, not the most perfect day in the market by any means. It does suck to see some of our positions get stopped down, not be able to get re-entries. But maybe we will. Who knows? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a live, long live stream just because it's a Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST, which is about like 30, like whatever your time is now. All right, minus 37 minutes is when you should expect me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go ahead and peace out, do the thing, and get some food and watch some TV and have a great day. And I'm like lost right now. What am I doing? All right, let's get that loaded up. Throw this over here. And throw this over here. And then throw this up here. All right, you ready? Bye.
Been working all damn day for this paycheck. Boss ain't never asked me how my day went. They say working hard will get you where you wanna go, but I've been running ever since my feet done hit the pavement. And when I walk outside, I don't see no difference. Yeah, I got a suit and tie, but I don't feel too different, cause my hydro bill just came in and it's twice as much as last month. I got a couple kids, so I've been filling up the bathtub. Oh, baby, that's the struggle of a motherfucker doing this thing. I was gonna stop you on the street and complain. Instead I walk the other way like I feel no pain, cause I gotta show 'em I'm trying. Ain't waiting in no line, ain't walking in your shoes, I'm booking it in mine. Cause people got too much and this life ain't enough time. So before you try and fix them, just know all my problems don't need no solving. They just need time to unwind. I'm singing all my worries don't need no jury. They just need me to decide. I'ma try. I'm waiting all damn day for the weekend. Lately I've been feeling shit been off the deep end. And I've been waiting around for time. I've been waiting around for yours, I've been waiting around for mine. And this waiting never helped me, now this waiting never grind. Now this waiting fucking kill me, yeah, this waiting like a crime. Had to shoplift what I got so I could get up out that line. Now I'm running down the street like I'm about to cross the line. Like, ooh, damn it, my security be chasing me like it's for fun. Pulling out his phone, he dialing 911. Said I got 2 minutes before I'm hearing cops come. So I try to show him I'm trying. I'm sorry I broke lines. I'm really a good person, I never done no crimes. Go check up on my record, not one thing that you'll find. So before you try and fix them, just know all my problems don't need no solving. They just need time to unwind. I'm singing all my worries don't need no jury. They just need me to decide. I'ma try. Do just what you like, maybe that's okay. Do just what you like, maybe that's alright. Do just what you wish, maybe that's your gift. Do just what you like, maybe that's alright. Maybe that's alright. Yeah.